Y'all would go ahead and sign your statements of officer first. 1-8, yes. 24. I know. And then once you've signed those, if y'all would stand and raise your right hands. I state your name. Do solemnly swear that I will faithfully execute the duties of the office as a member of the Tax Increment Reinvestment Zone Number 4 Board of Directors for the City of Denison, and will, to the best of my ability, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution and laws of the United States and of this state, so help me God. Thank you. If you would sign your oaths, that I will collect them after the meeting.
Consent agenda. Receive a report, hold a discussion, and take action on the minutes from the Reinvestment Zone Number 4 Board of Directors meeting held on March the 22nd, 2021.
Mayor, I move to approve the minutes of the meeting held on March 22, 2021.
There is a motion by Board Member Crawley and a second by Board Member, what's your
Doty.
name? Doty.
Doty.
All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Items for individual consideration. Receive an update on the financial status of the Tax Increment Fund, TIF, for TERS number 4. Orlando.
Good morning. Thank you all for coming today. I just wanted to give a brief overview of the TIF number 4. So both the city and the county contribute 75% of their tax rate. The city contributes 75% of their M&O rate, and the county contributes 75% of their general fund tax rate. And currently, our balance in TERS 4 is $207,505. And there are 3 main costs this TERS 4 has. Typically, there's only 2, but this one's a little unique. First, there's city cost, which can be used, for an example, would be to provide infrastructure to spur development. It could also be used to reimburse admin costs. We could also use it for debt service to issue bonds. And lastly, 50% of the TERS funds are saved for city cost. The second cost in the TERS funds can be used for is reimbursement agreements. And these are reimbursement agreements we can make with developers to reimburse infrastructure and certain public improvements. And lastly, Lower Lake Park cost. This is a little unique. It's specifically used for Low Lake. So it's to improve public improvements there, like the dam, the spillway, and cleaning of the lake. And 25% of the TERS funds are saved for specifically the Low Lake Park. And that is it.
Questions for Orlando? Are these the funds that cover the maintenance of the park? Like events and things, like if the bus gets redone, Where the bus is located?
Well, like if that needs like maintenance work, like if there's things in the park that need.
Part of that comes out of the general fund.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's general fund money. This is for things, and you're gonna hear some about this today, like the dam. We have a letter from the state saying that the dam is leaking, and we've got to repair it, make repair to it. So these funds would go toward making the debt service, payment on that dam. But the general fund, takes care of just the day-to-day things, and, if there's a washout we need to fix, or the mowing, or things like that.
Okay, so this is kind of for like
Yes,
unexpected,
yes.
okay.
Or
So-
improvements.
Or planned.
So would it
Planned
be
improvement, okay.
out of general fund too, let's say that the boat dock that's there is kind of overgrown. Say that was improved to a concrete boat dock, that would come out of general fund?
No, that
Any
could,
new
that
construction?
could come out of improvements,
Okay.
that's right.
Sir, can you guys mind turning your microphones on, just so we can get you on the recording?
And the plan, JC, for that is we're gonna repair the dam, and then we're gonna dredge the lake, and then make improvements like a dock and things like that.
Okay.
Has there been any talk, I've had some people talk to me about maybe trying to do some road work. Has there been any talk of trying to fix it up?
Not in this year's budget, there hasn't been.
Okay.
Like within the park
Within the
itself.
park itself, yeah. Because I had some people reach out to me on the holiday lights with some of the potholes and things, and then obviously, once you go through the gates there at the Loy Lake Park, there's, I think they're washing out, I think y'all have it planned maybe to fix some culverts and things like that. I
think
just,
that's in the plan now.
okay, I just didn't know what the extent was on how much was gonna be done.
And we had something else?
I just was curious kind of like what the line is between like general fund, like TERS money, like, I guess I'm curious kind of.
The best way to look at it is general fund is for maintenance things, day-to-day things, and the TERS money would be used for improvements, which is improving something to a better condition than it was.
Got it, yeah, okay, cool.
Any other questions? That was a great discussion. Well, this is an update, so it does not require action by the board. Item 4B, receive a report, hold a discussion, and take action on authorizing the use of TERS 4 funds to finance needed repairs to Loy Lake Dam. Orlando? Oh,
No, it's me this
no,
time.
you're not Orlando.
Of course, we've already had a few discussions about the dam, so I feel like some of this may be a little redundant now. But good afternoon, board members. As you know, Loy Lake is located in TERS 4. And there should be a PowerPoint. Wrong way. Okay. And I have boxed in yellow the dam that we are referencing today. This past year, the Public Works Director brought to my attention that based on the size of Loy Lake, our dam is not in compliance or does not meet the design and construction requirements per TCEQ Dam Safety Program. So therefore, in order to maintain compliance, well, first I want to say we're not out of compliance as of right now, but we need a plan in place to address those deficiencies or we will become out of compliance. So therefore, in order to meet these compliance requirements, the city will be issuing $1.6 million in certificates of obligation for the design and possibly phase 1, just depends how far the dollar goes, for the repairs to show TCEQ that we are working to remedy this. So the amount will be $1.6 million, and estimated payments are $170,000 for 12 years. Staff is requesting that the debt payments be funded from TERS 4. As Orlando mentioned earlier, there are 3 uses of the funds for city cost, developer cost, or Loy Lake Park. We would only be able to utilize the city cost or portion in the Loy Lake Park portion toward the debt payment, so it would not touch the developer portion. So I'm here to answer any questions you may have regarding that. So.
Questions for Ms. Osterbach? So, did I hear you say, Lori, that the current fund balance, the TERS fund balance will support the debt payment?
Yes, we ran analysis, and the figure that Orlando provided earlier does not include the total balance that's in there now, does not include the fiscal year '24, the current year deposits. We haven't billed the county or calculated and billed the county for that part or billed ourselves for that part yet. So there will be funds, and we were on the conservative side, of course. Being in accounting, we definitely work on the conservative side to make sure that we do have enough funding for this.
So Bobby, does the 1.6 million include any design work that has to be done as well as
Yes.
the construction?
Yes, but maybe not all the construction. Design has to come first, of course.
Uh-huh.
And then some construction, that'll get us in compliance with TCQ. And by then,
Well, I'm hoping
all
they're,
kinds of money in the TERS fund.
Yeah.
Well, and there's 207,000 in the TERS fund now, correct?
270, or it was around 200 something thousand.
207,000.
Yes.
Well, so would the city have to come up with some money to cover the difference between that?
No, that will be used as the debt service payment.
Okay,
Yes, that will pay the debt payments.
okay.
So. And then hopefully, I'm hoping there will be some opportunity for state grants that may help with the future phases of the construction and repairs. So that's something we're looking at too.
Is there anything aesthetic coming along with this kind of repair? Will there be any kind of like?
Not that I'm
It's
aware
just
of. I
structural.
think it's just for compliance, to get into compliance.
When, just for everybody's information, when we took over when it was deeded to us from the county, the repair of the dam had been deferred for a great number of years. So it has been in need of repair, and now we've reached critical mass. We don't have any choice but to repair it, so.
They gave you a broken part.
Hmm.
They did it over a broken part.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I can say the dam was built in 1933. I'm not aware of what repairs have been made since then. I'm assuming there have been some upkeep to it, but just to give you an idea of the age of the dam.
Okay, any further questions for Ms. Osabal? Then I'll entertain a motion.
I move to approve the city and Lloyd Lake Park allocations of TERS number 4 funds to finance the needed repairs to Lloyd Lake Dam.
Second.
There is a motion by Board Member Crawley and a second by Board Member Doty. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. The motion carries. There being no further business to come before this body, the time is 12:15, and we stand adjourned.